Alright, so this video is a video that I desperately did not want to have to make. That is a lie. I did this for fun. Nobody requested this, and I was like, you know what, why not? So, this is about, Detective Animations. And, I just thought I would set the record straight about, his channel.
Press the Xbox button to sign in.
Sorry, that's my Xbox. I'm going to be playing some video games while I entertain you with my vocal cords. So, yeah, let's proceed. So, Detective Animations, of course, is also known as Brickfilm 15 and Piano Man, also known as Nightwolf, has been a YouTuber since, I don't know. He's been a YouTuber for a long time, over a year, maybe even 2 years. Nobody knows. And he has, he has racked up approximately 395 subscribers, and counting at this current time. And yeah, he's a kid, and he roasts me a lot. It just hurts my feelings. So I thought I'd just, kind of set the record straight about him, yeah. So pretty much, the reason I'm making this video is because they're, like, genuinely, like, on a serious note, I feel like there are some things that he could be doing better on the YouTube approach. For starters, he hasn't uploaded in, 6 months? So that's already, a big no-no. It's already a big red flag. He has 395 subscribers. And the problem is that, like, he uses subscribers to measure how good his videos are and how attractive they may look. But in reality, his videos are being watched and his and his subscribers are being earned via the community. He gets involved with the community. So I don't think it's a very fair assumption to say, oh, all these people love me for my content. Here's the thing. I think everything boils down to one thing, which is he dreams. He doesn't actually act. Like, there's no, he's planned, like, all of the stuff. He's planned a Batman series, he's planned a Green Arrow short, he's planned a Justice League thing, he planned an Avengers thing before canceling it. He's planned pretty much everything under the stars at this point. And he hasn't uploaded anything since Lego Nightwing. And Lego Nightwing was like a year ago. I mean, it's just kind of like, it's a little bit weird, I feel like he needs to actually experience it more, because he does so much planning. And I think, here's the thing. You can't improve by, like, learning what to do. You have to improve by experiencing what to do. That's, like, pretty much the only way. So, if you're gonna come out and just be like, oh, yeah, like, I know what to do, it's like, it's okay, I know what a character arc is, but I've never actually written a character arc. No, that's not gonna work. You're gonna write a character arc, and that's gonna be bad, and then people are gonna be like, yeah, your character arc's trash. And there's gonna be those enablers who are just like, oh, yeah, that's amazing, this is the best thing ever, 10 out of 10. And then, you're going to improve in your craft. You're going to get better. And then you're going to write a good character arc, and people are going to compliment you for it. And that's how constructive criticism works. The problem is that Detective has never been through constructive criticism. And it's freaking... Back in my day, the whippersnappers had to freaking... The whippersnappers had to go through these tribulations and experiences, if you will. And they came out either not on their channel, not doing anything, separating the weak from the strong, or having good content and improving upon their craft and improving upon whatever needs to be improved upon. The problem is that Detective, this little kid thinks he knows it all. He's like, oh, I've been doing some research. And I say, okay, well, have you ever done anything? And he's just like, oh, well, you see, my channel doesn't really represent my skills. The problem is that when I see him write, it's not really... It's not that good, man. I'm sorry. I mean, listen. At the end of the day, detective, you're gonna be watching this video because I'm gonna be showing it to you. At the end of the day, like, I don't care. You know, I don't care. This is just I'm only making this video because I'm bored. But like, still, you can't. Like, I'm gonna be honest, detective. There's a difference between. Okay, so you think. Okay, so this is what you say. Writing. You always told me that, you know, writing a good story is more important than writing an original story. While that is true, writing an original story is part of writing a good story. Because all of your scripts and all of your writings and works that I've ever seen you do, they're all building off of something. They're all building off of a franchise that's already been... I mean, I'm not saying that you never do original, but that's what I'm saying. They're all building off of already made concepts. They're all building off of already famous things. Nothing is creative. There's no creative approach to it that's original, and it's kind of, you know, like, it's just not there. And you need to have that good balance between building off of things that have already worked and then introducing new things for the audience to experience. You don't have any of that. And also, we talked about, you know, who can write better, relying on the, you know, like, respect the source material. Who can write better respecting the source material? You said it was you. So I'm like, okay, I'll give you that. Then you said, you know, then I asked, who's better at writing Batman? You or me? And you said you. I said, okay. And here's the thing. I wrote Crime War, right? And I asked, you know, if you think you're better at writing Batman than me, no disrespect, but is there anything that you've written that is better than Crime War? Because in my opinion, Crime War is the best Batman script that I've ever written. So do you have anything better than Crime War? And then you just changed the subject. Like, no. Just no. That's just not how it works. So if you think you're just going to stand here today and just, like, you know, just, like, think, oh, you know, I know this stuff, it's fine, I know how to write freaking this and that. You've never uploaded a video using any of that material that you know. So you don't actually know if it works, you don't know what doesn't work. And this is the problem, because you've never had any experience with the actual media. You never had any experience with the actual audience, and no experience with, you know, actual people that can judge your work. And this is the problem. I think what you need to do to get better is, now I know you're gonna get mad, you need to do some original brick films. And I know that you've already started doing some. Do some original brick films, and then tell people, review it, but only review the script. Like, only review the story. That's what I do with my people. Like, you know, I don't care about the animation, just review the script. And then they'll just review the script. And then it's like, okay, I know this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad. It's that simple. And then, but no, because for you already know everything, because you watched that, you know, 10-minute High Top Films video about why chocolate cake matters. It's, to me, that just doesn't make any sense. So I feel like my advice for you is to stop relying on the platform of superheroes for just a moment and establish yourself as strong. You know? The famous words of Tony Stark, if you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. You know, obviously referring to, you know, if you can't write, like, an original idea, a concept, that doesn't necessarily have to involve superheroes, then you shouldn't have superheroes at all. Because you're all you can do is write other people's stories. You can't write your own stories. It's like, say a child is born, and they write Shakespeare the second that they're born. There's going to be two things that happen. One, the freaking mother's gonna die because that baby was freaking had a pen and a notebook inside of her womb. And two, freaking nothing. Because, like, it's not revolutionary. It's already been done. You're writing other people's work. You're not writing your own work. And this is the problem. That's why I started out doing original brick films and not doing superhero brick films. When I established myself as a, okay, I can do this, I'm good. When I established, I can actually, I'm pretty good, and people don't have any complaints whenever I ask them, then I'll move on to the stuff that I want to do, which can involve, but it doesn't have to, involve superhero stuff. And, branded stuff. And it's just like, you keep making these plans for universes, you keep making these scripts and all this stuff, and then you haven't uploaded a video, like a brick film, in 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. It's not realistic. And I know you're just gonna be like, oh, well, it's fine, I got high top films. And I keep sucking his dick, I mean, I get it. But, some things, I mean, I know that you can watch as many videos as you want to learn, but some things you can only learn on your own. Some things you can only truly understand once you experience it. And that's what you need to learn. If you want to become a better writer, which I know that you do because you wanted to become a screenwriter, I'm pretty sure. You have to actually upload videos. Or you could write a script and then show it to some of your friends. Then again, you don't have any friends. Sorry. You could show it to me or whomever you want. And we'll review it. We'll tell you what you need to work on, what was good, what you should keep, what you shouldn't keep. And you learn. And it's not, because you can't have, okay, so, which seems more effective? Telling someone how to fish, or making them fish? The answer is obviously the latter. Because if you tell someone how to fish, they understand the process, but they don't know actually how to execute it. They don't know how to... They don't... You know what I'm talking about. So, you make someone fish, and they learn through their own experiences. They learn at their own pace. They learn everything they need to know, naturally. You constantly give people constructive criticism. And yet you've never let people give some to you. I'm not saying that you can't handle criticism. I'm saying that, you've never really had to experience it before. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, I'm gonna send this to you. And, yeah. I'm gonna call the video Why Detective Animations is a Communist